of all, yes, I'm in my kitchen. I'm just testing out this new backdrop, still at my countertop, still with my squeaky chair. Anyways, guys, today I am so pumped because Subway has a whole new menu. I'm talking 12 brand new sandwiches. I'm gonna be totally honest, these came out like 3 weeks ago and I did not care. I didn't even look into them because I was like, it's Subway, it's just gonna be like a ham sandwich, congratulations. But let me tell you, I finally looked into it and these aren't just any old sandwiches. They're pre-selected, like fully made sandwiches with toppings, sauces, everything. And they each have like a number. So it's like a normal fast food menu, but Subway's version of it. Like there's like a number 1 and it has a name like called like The Boss or The Meatzilla or something like that. And you just ask for it and they just make you the whole sandwich. You don't have to say, I want lettuce, tomato, pickles, all that stuff. It all comes pre-selected. How cool is that? Not sponsored, but I am kind of gouged. I got all 12 sandwiches. I'm gonna taste test them, give you my honest opinion, and let you know which ones are the best and which ones are the worst, at least in my opinion. So let's go over the sandwich names. And then as I taste test them, I will tell you what's in them. I will open them up and show you all the little details. Okay, so we have the Philly, the Outlaw, the Monster, Nicki Minaj. No, but for real, it is called the Monster. Supreme Meats, Bella Mozza, the Boss, the MexiCali, the Great Garlic, the Champ, All American Club, Subway Club, and Turkey Cali Club. Wow. Here they are. Yes, it is 12 sandwiches, and I did not want to make one store make 12 sandwiches for me. That's so much work. So I got these subs from 2 different Subway locations, half and half, just to make it easier on the employees. So are these marked? No, they're not. Oh no, okay. So I'm gonna turn off the camera. I'm gonna open up all the subs and I'm gonna figure out which one's which, get them set up, and then we shall start taste testing all 12. I'm ready to party! And I'm sweating. Okay, so I got my thumbnail. I figured out which sandwich was which, and I marked them all off with a Sharpie. See? It says 1 right here. So I'm ready. Let's start eating. I'm so hungry. So this first one is called, give me a second, the Philly. The classic cheesesteak stacked with juicy steak. That sounded funny. Cheesesteak stacked with steak, obviously Subway. And a double helping of provolone, toasted on artisan Italian bread and topped with green peppers, red onions, and mayo. Okay, let's open it up, see how it looks. Okay, it sounds like a pretty simple cheesesteak. Now, Subway steak isn't Philly cheesesteak quality, as we all know. This is crooked. This is crooked, but it can taste good with the right toppings. So let's hope this tastes good, guys. I'm excited. I'm surprised. This is the best their steak has tasted, at least in my opinion. So, I'm surprised because the double provolone really comes through. It's salty. It tastes really cheesesteaky. It does. It's very interesting. I didn't think it would taste like a cheesesteak, but there is a cheesesteak vibe. The steak, of course, feels very cheap, low quality. But if you've had Subway's steak, you know what to expect. And I feel like it's not great, but it gets the job done. And at least it isn't like chewy. And it's better than like Taco Bell steak, let's be honest. Like I love Taco Bell, but their steak is horrible. This is at least edible. The bread is like nice and crispy and it goes so well with the cheesesteak vibe. And the onions and peppers taste fresh, of course. Have it your way, fresh. What's the saying? Have it your way, Subway fresh. I don't know. Something fresh. And There's a lot of mayo on here. I didn't think it would work, but it does somehow. It makes it taste even more cheesesteaky. So this is a great start. I am gonna give the number one, what was the name? What was the name? The number one, the Philly, a nice 7 out of 10. I mean, for Subway steak, it's good. I'm surprised. Okay, number 2, where is she? Here she is. The first 3 are all steak subs, so just keep that in mind. This one's called the Outlaw. Juicy steak meets double pepper jack cheese with green peppers, red onions, and Baja Chipotle sauce, toasted on artisan Italian bread. Okay. This one sounds similar, but more Chipotle pepper jacky, you know? See the inside? A lot of sauce, a lot of peppers. Looks very nice, okay. So, I love Subway's Chipotle sauce. I think it's fantastic. It has great flavor. But I don't know if it goes well with the steak. There's a combination here that isn't working. Like, I think that the steak kind of clashes with the Chipotle sauce. They both have kind of like warm flavors, if that makes sense. And I need something maybe pickled to cut through that, but there's nothing pickled on this. I need like a tart kick, and that's not there. So it just tastes kind of salty, kind of overly Chipotle-y, and it's just not cohesive. Something feels off. You know what? It's like the Chipotle sauce tastes too much like Taco Bell, but it's with bread and steak. It's just not working for me. I'm gonna have to give the number 2. What was the name again? Baja Blast? Baja Blast! The Outlaw. I'm gonna have to give it a 3 out of 10. I wouldn't get this one again for sure. Okay. Next up, we have number 3, which is the final steak one. Where's number 3? Where is she? Where is she? Wait, like legit, where is she? I can't find her. She's gone. Oh, she's here. Okay. So this one, I think has ranch on it, guys. We love that for me. I'm a ranch queen. This is called the Monster. This is Nicki Minaj's sandwich. They didn't collaborate on it, but it just sounds iconic. So it has thick, juicy steak, crisp bacon, ooh, a double helping of Monterey cheddar, green peppers, and red onions piled high, toasted on artisan Italian bread, and topped off with creamy peppercorn ranch. Yes! This one sounds very delightful. It has, wait, where's the bacon? Did they forget the bacon? Because I don't see bacon. Oh, it's there! It's under the steak. Thank you. Love that for me. Okay. Let's try it. I don't like it. I don't like you. The bacon with the steak is giving a weird texture. It all turns into kind of like a stretchy, gummy meat blob in your mouth. And then the peppercorn ranch has a weird flavor. It's a little sour, but like not in a good way, in kind of like an acidic way. If you know what I'm hinting at. Kind of, I don't want to say it, that just sounds so gross, but a little rotten. Even though it's not rotten. I'm sure it's not rotten. That's just the flavor profile that's giving me. It's giving rotten. And just like the ranch with the meats just isn't working. I don't know, guys. I don't like this one at all. I'm giving it, I think, a 2 out of 10. Wow. Okay. Next one, we have number 4. Where is it? So number 4 is called Supreme Meats. Black Forest ham, Genoa salami, or is it Genoa? Genovia? Princess Amelia, Rinaldi Thermopolis, Princess of Genovia. So iconic. Okay, sorry. Pepperoni and new capicola, which I think is a meat, on fresh baked artisan Italian bread with provolone cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, red onions, and banana peppers, all topped off with MVP Parmesan vinaigrette. That sounds fantastic. Kind of like an Italian BMT, but with like pre-selected toppings. Okay, where is it? Right here. Okay, this is it. This one's very thick. Very meaty. Okay, look at all that meat. Is that the capybara stuff? No, this is, I think. Oh, what is it? Look, it's that. Wow. Very interesting. There's the provolone, all the toppings. It looks great. Okay, let us try it. Okay. It's a lot of meat. Very thick. Okay. It's good. It's giving, oh, I just spit. It's giving margarita pizza. It kind of tastes like a charcuterie board. You know, that capicola meat, it's very strong. It reminds me of like, what's the meat? Prosciutto. It tastes like that. It has kind of like a very, very meaty flavor. It's funny because when like prosciutto is like fresh and not like crisped up, it has this like kind of gamey flavor that I don't love. It's like very meaty, and this kind of has that going on for it. Now, I will say it does taste very Italian and fresh, and it's like with the vinaigrette, it's just like a burst of like refreshingness. But when you get a bite that has tons of meat in it, like that one, it's a bit too much meat. It's a bit too much like salami flavors, you know? So overall, it is good. It tastes fresh, it's nice, but just a bit too meaty. I'm gonna give this one a nice 5 out of 10. Okay, next up we have number 5. Speaking of 5s, I keep losing track. This is her right here. What is it called? Let's see. The Bella Mozza. So this one has thin sliced Black Forest ham, new capicola, same meat, Belgioso, fresh mozzarella. Love fresh mozzarella. So exagerant. On fresh baked artisan Italian bread, topped with spinach, tomatoes, red onions, and banana peppers, and drizzled with tangy MVP Parmesan vinaigrette. Okay, so it is similar to the last one, but it's less meats and more fresh mozzarella. Let's see how that fresh mozzarella looks, guys. Ooh, there it is. Nice thick slices. Wow, that looks really nice. Okay. That vinaigrette's very nice, wow. There it is. Mozzarella. Napkin. I got some Subway napkins. Oh, okay. Okay, so this one is definitely better than the last. Less meat. It still has that capicola stuff, so it still has that kind of like prosciutto fresh flavor that I don't love, but it still tastes a lot better than, you know, like being with the pepperoni and the salami and all that stuff. So it's not too meaty. The fresh mozzarella actually really comes through and just adds this brightness to it. And it all works very well with the vinaigrette. Love the vinaigrette. It tastes Parmesan-y, but so, not citrusy, but like kind of tart. I love it. So good. So I'm gonna give this one, I think, 6.5 out of 10. Very good. Okay, next up we have number 6. Where is it? Oh my gosh, this one is like one of my most anticipated ones. It's called The Boss, and it has juicy meatballs in marinara sauce with slices of pepperoni and Belgio Ioso. I don't know guys, I'm sorry. Fresh mozzarella, sprinkled with Parmesan and served toasted on Italian herbs and cheese bread. Okay, this is how it looks inside. Ooh, it's very stuck together, guys. Okay, wow. The mozzarella is here. There's the pepperonis, the meatballs. Oh, I'm ready. Now, a lot of people don't like Subway's meatballs, and I totally get it. They taste like canned. They taste like trashy, but for some reason, I enjoy them. I don't know why. Don't hold that against me. Mmm. 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 That's good. This one's it, guys. Okay. Okay. Let me grab a Diet Coke. Hold on. So, that one's great. First things first, if you like Subway's meatballs, you'll love this. If you don't like their meatballs, you'll hate this, because the meatballs are the main star. But the other toppings just elevate them so much. The pepperoni adds a much needed saltiness and flavor that the meatballs don't typically have. And texture too. It adds a pizza quality to it, right? And the fresh mozzarella got so melty, but it kept its like freshness and its saltiness. Overall, it just all comes together. It feels very cohesive, very delicious. Oh my gosh. Next time I go to Subway, I'm getting a foot long of this, guys. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, bella mozzarella. Okay. I'm giving this meatball one a 9.5 out of 10. If you like meatballs. If you don't, stay away. Stay away. Okay. So, next up, we have the MexiCali. Okay, this is number 7, right here. So, it has juicy rotisserie style chicken, smashed avocado, double pepper jack cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, and red onions, topped with smoky Baja Chipotle sauce and served toasted on artisan Italian bread. Okay, has a lot of stuff, guys. Oh my God, stop it. That's how it looks. Pretty messy, but that's fine. Okay, I can see all the avocado coming over the side. I don't know how to feel. Okay, so the guacamole with the chipotle sauce and the rotisserie style chicken and the tomatoes, it's all giving Taco Bell chicken burrito, but in bread. Like honestly, if it had rice in there, it would be a Taco Bell burrito in bread. All the fillings are good, like the guacamole, the chicken, the sauce, the tomatoes. It's all very fresh and nice, tastes good, even the chicken, but it just doesn't go with the bread. It belongs in a tortilla, so it's not working for me. The textures, the flavors, everything, it's not coming together. I don't know, guys. I'm not a fan of that one. I'm gonna have to give the MexiCali chicken one, I think, a 3 out of 10. Not into it at all. Okay. Next up is number 8, the great garlic. Bad breath, love that. Juicy rotisserie style chicken, crispy bacon, provolone, lettuce, tomatoes, and red onion, served toasted on artisan Italian bread with new creamy roasted garlic aioli. In case if you're an uncultured swine, aioli, I'm totally kidding. Aioli is a fancy mayonnaise, kind of. So it's a garlic mayonnaise. Okay, where is it? The great garlic. Where are you, the great Gatsby? Let's see here. Wow, lots of onions, lots of toppings. I can see the aioli here and the bacon and everything. Okay. Let's try it. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. This one's good. Oh, wow. I expected the garlic aioli to have barely any flavor, but guys, it has a strong garlic flavor, like so strong. It is the star of the sandwich. It elevates the chicken, the bacon, the cheese, the toppings, and makes it all taste like a sandwich from a fancier restaurant, like from a little cafe or something, you know? It doesn't taste like Subway. And that's kind of a good thing with this one. I like it. It's so cohesive, everything works. The great garlic, very good. I'm gonna give this one a nice 9 out of 10. Woo! Love that for me. Hello. Okay. Number 9 is the champ. Where is it? 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 I don't see it. Is this it? Oh, it's here. Okay, so this is the champ. Tender hand-pulled rotisserie style chicken, a double helping of Monterey cheddar, green peppers, and red onions, topped off with creamy peppercorn ranch and served toasted on artisan Italian bread. So it's kind of giving Philly cheesesteak, but with chicken. So a chicken Philly steak, a gobble steak. Okay, so it looks a lot of green peppers though, like a lot. I don't see chicken on either end. I always try to get like everything in like the first bite. Okay, I see it here on this side, so I'm gonna go in like this, guys, I'm sorry. That chicken actually tastes like fresh rotisserie chicken. Legit. This one's good. A lot of chicken in there. So, it is really giving Philly cheesesteak, but just with rotisserie chicken. That's just what it tastes like. It has a great cheesy flavor to it. The peppers and onions taste very fresh. The ranch comes through. It's a great chicken sandwich. I like it. It's melty. So I'm gonna give the champ a nice 8.5 out of 10. Okay. Okay, next up we have number 10. We're almost done, guys. Oh my gosh. All American Club. Oven roasted turkey, Black Forest ham, crisp bacon, and American cheese with lettuce, tomatoes, red onions, and mayo on artisan Italian bread. So it's basically a plain club sandwich. Number 10, number 10. Here it is. Okay. This is how it looks. Very nice. Okay. Oh, I just sat on my phone directly. I'm sorry. It's new too. I almost cracked it. Imagine if I cracked it with my crack. That's iconic. Mmm. Mmm. That's good. If you want a simple, like typical sandwich off of this new menu, this is the one. It just has that classic sandwich flavor. The main star here is the bacon. It kind of outshines the other meats because it's just turkey and ham, right? And just, it's very crispy. It really gives it a BLT vibe, but just heavier because of the other meats. Everything tastes fresh and great together. I have no complaints. It's a good basic sandwich. I love it. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Very strong. Okay. The last two, oh my God. Number 11 is the Subway Club. Okay, so it's another version of a club. Oven roasted turkey, Black Forest ham, USDA choice roast beef, and provolone cheese, piled on hearty multi-grain bread, and topped with lettuce, tomatoes, red onions, and mayo. Another simple one, but this one has beef, like roast beef instead of bacon. Okay, sounds like a downgrade to me. 11. Where is it? 11, 11. Okay, here. Okay, that's a very beefy looking roast beef, guys. I'm not the biggest roast beef fan because to me, a lot of roast beefs taste a bit raw. Besides Arby's, we stand that roast beef. That's like its own thing. That's not even roast beef, guys. Well, it might be, but it doesn't taste like it. Okay, let's try it. Very mayonnaise-y. This one has fresh mozzarella? Oh, did it say that? Interesting. I'm getting full. I have a lot of leftovers, guys. Oh my God. I don't like this one. It's like the last one, but without the flavor. The roast beef adds absolutely nothing. She's giving nothing. And then the fresh mozzarella, as much as I love it, without a strong meat, it's also giving nothing, you know? And on the wheat bread, that's also giving dust. And I like Subway's wheat bread, but with very plain meats, it doesn't work. It has to have like a strong meat with it. So, I'm gonna have to give number 11, the Subway Club, a 3 out of 10. Okay, last but not least, the final one, number 12. What's it called? This is it, guys, the grand finale. Turkey Cali Club. Oven roasted turkey, crisp bacon, Belgisio fresh mozzarella, and smashed Haas avocado, topped with spinach, tomatoes, red onions, and mayo. Toasted on hearty multigrain bread. Okay, so this is different. This is like bacon, turkey, and avocado. Interesting. Let's try it. It feels a little empty, just a little bit. But it's definitely better than the last club. The avocado adds a nice freshness. The fresh mozzarella goes well in this one because it has bacon to like balance it out. And the bacon, once again, is the main star here. It's good. It's like an avocado-y BLT kind of. Okay? And the wheat bread is fine with this one because, once again, it has bacon. I'm gonna give this final one, I think, a nice 6 out of 10. It's good. Not great, but it's good. So, guys, that was it. That was the whole taste test. I tried all 12 new sandwiches. Oh, my goodness. Let me tell you which ones were the best to me and the worst. So, the best were... I loved the Philly. That was great. I love the Boss. Amazing. I loved the Great Garlic. And yeah, I think those are my top 3. And then I loved the All-American Club. So my recommendations are number 1, number 6, number 8, and number 10. Now my least favorites were number 11, the Subway Club. The MexiCali, number 7, did not like that. The Supreme Meats, number 4, was a bit too strong. And the Outlaw, number 2, it was like a Chipotle cheesesteak. I didn't like those. So yeah, that's my recommendation. Thank you so much for watching this whole video. Let me know in the comments below, do you plan on trying any of Subway's new sandwiches? And if you do, tell me all your thoughts. And if you don't live near a Subway, which one looks the best to you? Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next video. I love you so much. Subscribe. Thank you for watching, Queen. I'm so grateful that you watched me for all this time. You watched the whole video through. Like, what a patient icon. If you want to watch my last video, do it. It's right there. Click it. If you want to subscribe, even better. You're a true stan. We love you.